Good morning. I'm Jen,
I'm Cora.
and this is Coffee
Coffee
Connections. First of all, we would like to say Happy
Happy
St.
St.
Patrick's
Patrick's
Day! Yay! So, this is day 2 of the school closure, and we wanted to start doing these videos because we are missing a really fun, positive part of our day. Do you want to tell them what we used to do?
When we would drive to school, we would both say a few things about what we were grateful for.
And also something that we were excited about in the day. And this would really put our day off to a great start. So we thought while people are closed off at home, that this would be a great thing to do together with you. And so we wanted to start with our gratitude sesh and sharing our gratitude sesh.
And hopefully you can join us or say what you're grateful for in the comments below.
Okay. Let's see. Do you want to start?
Okay. I'm grateful that no one in our family is sick yet.
That is a great thing to be thankful for. Yes, let's start with that. So far, our family is healthy. I am grateful that just in the nick of time, okay, this is probably something you want to be grateful for. I don't want to be grateful for something.
Okay, yeah, you say something else. I really want to say that.
Okay, I am grateful that our school system, our teachers, our principals, our staff, and the greater district is working so hard to help flatten the curve and to help our families stay healthy, and that they are putting the kids as our priority. I'm really grateful for that. But now I'm really also grateful for your thing. So you say your thing.
I'm grateful we're getting a second puppy soon.
That is not what I was thinking.
Uh,
Okay, let's save the second puppy talk for a little bit later. I am grateful that in the nick of time, we gifted Cora an early fifth grade graduation program present. Yes, so a bunch of her friends were already on a group messaging thread and FaceTiming each other, and Cora's tablet was not Apple related.
Amazon.
Because you raised the money and bought it yourself, and that's what you could afford at the time, and we were really proud of you for that. But she wasn't connected, and we had been meaning to get her an iPad for graduation, and even though she was saving up money for it, we were going to surprise her and get it first. But I'm really happy that we got that on Friday, because it has just been so great to be connected to your friends during this time. And we've done some really cool things with it. So, okay, what else do we want to be grateful or excited about?
Well,
I'm excited. Okay, wait, not quite yet. We'll talk about that in a second. Yes, that's later. I am, what are we grateful for? Oh, I started off the day in some chat rooms. Oh, that's what I'm grateful for. I am so grateful that some of the moms at our school have connected on a group thread. And so we are sharing laughs and news articles and resources. And so I'm really grateful that we are doing that, and we can just chat away throughout the day and the evening and wake up to it first thing in the morning and just have an outlet for being positive with each other.
yeah.
But I'm excited that we might get a new puppy. We have put our name in for a new puppy, and she's super sweet. We've been wanting a second dog for ages. But we're always traveling. We're always on the go. There's never a time when we're just staying in one place, and that's the kind of stability we really want to offer a puppy. So once our spring break plans got canceled, we went down to Helen Woodward to get a puppy. And do you want to tell them about the crazy point system and how we wound up with the dog that we wanted?
So we all just looked at the website and made our top 5, and then the top ones were
Cora,
Daryl.
myself, and her dad.
Yeah. And so the first one was Daryl, and then the second one was Daphne. And so we went to the shelter, and all three of them immediately, well, there's a third in the braid, and all three of them immediately ran up to us. And when we started paying a little bit of attention to Daphne, because she was being really sweet, her brother just knew that we wanted her, and so he would like...
Daryl, our first choice, he was like...
No, that was Drew.
Oh, okay.
Drew was the bossy one, and Daryl just felt left out because we were paying attention to Daphne.
Daryl was actually really lethargic and he was just trying to stay out of it, right?
No, so we started paying attention to Daphne, and he just kind of like, oh, they're paying attention to her, and he crawled off in the corner. And then Daphne realized what he was doing, and he just went back to kiss him.
She did.
Yeah,
she was a sweetheart. She was friendly. She was sweet to her brother. Okay, Cora's hurrying me along, so we must, what? Do you want to get on to the next topic?
Yeah.
Okay, so one of the things that we're excited about is...
our new puppy.
We just talked about that.
I know.
Oh, so the thing is we didn't get to bring her home yet because she's on a medical hold. So we called again. We tried to get her Saturday, and we called again yesterday, and they said that she's still on a medical hold, waiting for a vet check for a couple more days. So fingers crossed that we can bring her home Thursday or Friday this week.
Mm-hmm.
What are you? You're excited about the puppy too. What else?
I'm excited to share the backstory of how we came up with what I'm excited about. So, in addition to being grateful every morning on the way to school, we would also say what I'm excited about today. And it was either about what was going to happen today, about the future, about the past, the present, any of those things we were excited about. And we would do that on the car ride too. And it'd be like, I'm grateful we have art today, or I'm grateful we have amazing friend, or I'm excited that we have art today. I'm excited that I have an after school club today. And we would basically be doing that on the car ride there.
Right. So we wanted to call this Coffee Connections because we also really want to connect with everybody virtually. So comment down below what you are grateful for today, and comment down below what you are excited about today. And maybe we will read those tomorrow morning when we do this again. Okay, so let's see. Can we go on to the next thing yet? Is that okay? Mm-hmm. All right, so yesterday I was really proud of Cora and her friends because we did a art party on FaceTime. Cora's in 5th grade, and she had 5 friends on her FaceTime channel, and they were all doing art together because we wanted to send some art to
seniors who couldn't get out of their homes.
Thank you. To seniors, people living in senior centers, living in nursing homes, and different senior centers. And one of our friends from school, their mom is really connected to these different senior centers. I think she does work with them. So she had a list. The kids did some art, and it was really, really fantastic. So, Cora, do you want to show the one that you did?
This one was mine. This one's kind of like a hug.
And read what it says.
And then it's hearts, and it says you are not alone.
So, this is good. So, we are hopefully going to send those out to them today. But what I really liked about that is that they were all doing it together. The whole FaceTime thing is so cool. And yes, everybody's been FaceTiming for years. Our cousin reminded us that the other day. But it's really fun to actually, as a parent, see them connecting online. Now, so they're not doing it all day long, right? One of the parents suggested that we do a tech get-together hour, right? What they call it? Tech hour?
Tech hour.
Tech hour.
3 o'clock tech hour.
Yeah, so I think a lot of the kids are getting together at 3 p.m. to just hang out and chat. And what do you guys usually do during that time?
Well, first we usually chat and try to get others online, and then sometimes we usually just play Roblox, an online game that we like, and then we sort of like play together. For example, yesterday we were all playing that pizza place. Working at a pizza place, I think.
Right, which is great. You're playing having a job. How could that not be any better? Okay. I also want to give you a shout out because it's really neat to see the homeschooling, and I'm actually calling it self-schooling because Cora's doing it all herself, but it's really neat. Our friends are texting us pictures how their kids are starting off homeschooling. Cora, I really wanted you to we wanted to have a schedule similar to the school schedule in terms of hours so that we could have some structure. But I really wanted Cora to sort of guide the process of when she wanted to learn what, so that it would feel more of stuff that she wanted to do as opposed to things that she had to do. So Cora, do you want to tell them a little bit about the schedule that you created for yourself?
So in the morning, I did an easy one, reading, and then I would have math, and then a 20-minute recess, which was basically just me having a snack and playing on my iPad.
What'd you do for math?
For math, sometimes I do this math game called Prodigy, and then there's also this Go Math website that I use sometimes, and
then we've heard that other kids who actually are trying to, like parents who are trying to teach and do things with their child, is Khan Academy. And I signed up for that ages ago, but we haven't done it recently. So we might incorporate that a little bit later. There's all sorts of free resources for people who want to do reading. You decided to read Harry Potter, but there's also, oh, my eye's a little itchy. There's also Achieve 3000. And what was the one that Moira did that Vanessa said that there was some kind of...
Scholastic?
Scholastic is available for free, and there's also some news site. Maybe we'll try it out today and bring it to you tomorrow. But there's also a free news site that's available. Okay, so you've got Go Math, you've got Prodigy. Tell them about Prodigy, because some of our friends might like to play that game.
Prodigy is where you get to make your own avatar, and there's this little story where this puppet master, he takes over the knowledge of the school, so the school can't really work anymore, and you complete different math facts to get back the jewels that bring knowledge to the school. And there's different worlds you can go to do different problems. Well, you do different problems wherever you go, basically.
What kind of math problems?
Sometimes there's fractions, sometimes there's decimals, sometimes there's...
Does it go at your pace of learning?
Sometimes there's
Or do you select it? Do you say, oh, I want to do Prodigy game for fractions today?
You don't select it. It sort of goes along with your pace, and it helps a lot, actually. And there's different worlds you can go to do different adventures to complete all sorts of math problems.
Cool. Okay, so then you have recess.
Mm-hmm. And then I have my tech time, where I do 1 hour of coding, because that's a hobby of mine, and we really value coding in my family. And then I do Duolingo for 30 minutes.
That was really neat to listen to her do. So we were both at the dining room table, and I had my laptop, and you were doing Duolingo, and it was really, really neat to hear you.
You could just hear hola, ¿cómo estás? In the background.
So Cora's studying Spanish on Duolingo.
And then I would have a 55-minute lunch break, and after that I would have writing.
And I'm okay with you chatting and hanging out with your friends on your lunch break.
Yeah, that we've also been doing. And then after lunch I have writing, art, which is when I did
we
my
had the art
senior
party.
art piece. And then last I would do PE. Because we have this exercise bike in our house, and I would do 25 to 30 minutes of that.
I was so pleased that you did that. I couldn't believe it. But we might substitute some walks for PE, or maybe some jump roping, or maybe we can find a Zumba dance party on YouTube or something. Okay, so that's your schedule. We do start it a little bit later because we like to sleep in. So her schedule starts at about 8:45, and now we're going to be doing these videos. So we might start it even a little bit later so that we can do these videos. But comment down below what you're doing for your homeschooling with your kids and tell us how it's going. Let us know if you need any resources. We love sharing resources. And we did a practice video on Saturday or Sunday, and one of our resources, give them an art resource that we love. Because Natasha was talking about that today too.
For what resourcing?
What is the website, or the website and the YouTube channel that we have loved like almost your entire life? It's for all ages, and it's really cool if you want to put some time into your art schedule.
Art Kids Hub. I think it's Art Kids Hub. Or
Art for Kids Hub?
Art for Kids Hub. And it's basically where this dad, he's an artist, and he will and he and his kid will sort of draw a picture, let's say a dolphin, and they'll draw it together, and the kids will end up turning out.
So
and they'll teach you how to draw a dolphin. Basically.
Right. So the camera is from above looking down at the two pieces of paper. And so the dad artist will tell the kid what to do next. Draw an arc, draw this line, draw this. And so they are drawing the same item,
animal.
Gosh, I don't know how old you were. You were 6 or 7 or something. And I loved
ice cream truck.
I loved all the food. You drew
Tacos.
I liked the ice cream sundae. The ice cream sundae was super cute.
Oh, yes.
That might have been one of my favorites, and the ice cream truck.
Taco hamburger.
But yeah, I don't think you're too old to get into that.
Nope. No one really is for art.
Good. Okay, so how should we end it?
Once again, happy St. Patrick's Day.
Yes, we hope you have some good positive vibes at home, and we want to help bring you some resources on how you can stay creative and positive at home.
Okay. And stay tuned for more coffee connections.